All right, so the Cubs just lost. I just made a video just saying how much Craig Counsell blows and how much he mismanaged the bullpen today. Yeah, that is pretty much the story of the game today, that he mismanaged the hell out of his bullpen today. There was no point in using 5 pitchers today at all out of the bullpen. No point. Somehow, the starter for the Blue Jays, Patrick Corbin, went 3 2/3, and somehow the Blue Jays used less bullpen pitchers than the Cubs. How does that make any sense to me? How does that make any sense? And then for some reason you throw Caleb Thielbar, the known pitcher that gives up big time home runs to everybody, and you throw him out there at the top of the 8th inning. I get it. You don't have much to work with right now, but man, you should have started Jacob Webb to start the 8th inning. I'm not gonna blame this loss on Jacob Webb because this dude had to come in there with nobody out. The bases were damn near loaded pretty much. You're facing the heart of the lineup. I'm sorry, but Caleb Thielbar walked the 9-hole hitter. That's usually the easy. I'm not going to say that's the easiest out, but I'm going to say that is when the guy's batting 9th, they are usually not that great at hitting the ball. And you walked him. It makes absolutely no sense. And then Jacob Webb gave up. He pretty much threw 2 fastballs over the middle of the plate to Kazuma Okamoto. He's not going to miss 2 in a row, so that happened. But yeah, I blame this loss on Counsell. The Cubs maybe could have scored more runs, but you're up 5-0 at home. This should have easily been a 6-1 victory, 6-0 victory for us, but it wasn't. So it is what it is. Let's try getting the win tomorrow. But I really thought this was a must win for the Cubs because they are facing Dylan Cease tomorrow, and Dylan Cease is a phenomenal pitcher. He's a phenomenal pitcher, and the Cubs don't do very good against good pitching. Let's just put it that way. Like their approach at the plate is terrible when it comes to those type of pitchers, and especially with pitchers that have such great control on their breaking balls. The Cubs just can't handle that. So Shota's either going to have to really go like 8 no-hit innings, or the Cubs are going to have to score a ton of runs tomorrow. So, anyways, go Cubs. Shota, we need you to lock in tomorrow, man. We need 7 innings from you, bro. We need 7 innings. Hopefully the Cubs have a 4-0 lead for you, even though that doesn't really mean much, especially with, somehow the Cubs, Shota can go 7 innings tomorrow. Somehow the Cubs are going to be using 6 bullpen guys. So hopefully that's not the case. Anyways, go Cubs. Let's get the series tomorrow.